Jason Rzucidlo reporting inside the renovated Michigan Stadium. Find out how much this project cost and what improvements were made for the fans. So right now we're sitting in one of the suites here at the big house. So tell me about some of the renovations here.
Sure. We're actually in the indoor club space, so that we've built 2 floors of club seating. This one is the 400 level, which has 1,100 seats, and 250 of those are behind glass, so they're indoor club. The seat we're sitting in is identical to the ones that would be installed within the suites themselves. But kind of broad picture on the stadium renovation project, we have been building since November 2007, and we're just finishing up this year. So we built through the 2008 season, the 2009 season, and the approach has been to really address a holistic renovation of Michigan Stadium. So there's been improvements for every fan who experiences a game day at Michigan. The areas that we created that actually financed the entire project, which the budget was $226 million, are all the premium areas. So we had an effort to raise major gift dollars from people that have a passion for the university, and that was about $32 million. And then the gifts we received for the premium seating are what funds the project overall.
Now, is this the section that was torn down and then completely rebuilt?
No, this is all brand new construction. Really, where we're at, there wasn't anything that was existing before. On the west side of the stadium, opposite where we're sitting, used to be our old press box, and that was taken down after last season, and in its place we've built some additional seating. There's 704 chairback seats over there where the press box used to be. But overall within the project there's 81 suites, and at this point in time we only have 17 suites left, so we feel very good about where we're at as it relates to the sales of the suites and securing commitments. And then on the club seating, we're at 90% on the club seating. We have about 300 seats remaining, and are still receiving commitments every day, so we're excited about that.
Now, if somebody wanted to sit here for the game, can they still do that, or is it completely booked?
This space has 250 seats, and we have about 25 or 30 left. And what people would need to do for this area is they'd make an annual contribution to the athletic department for these seats. That would be $4,000 per seat, plus they'd purchase a season ticket at $375 for the season.
What about the seating in that section over there?
Well, the club seats, the outdoor clubs, range from $1,500 would be the annual donation up to $3,000 for the annual gift, plus the season ticket cost. The seats that are over there would be a $1,250 gift per seat, up to $2,000 gift per seat. Yeah.
Now, you also added some seats down there, right? Because for a while you were not the largest stadium, and then now you reclaimed the title, right?
That's correct. Before we started the project, we were 107,501 was the capacity. Then we addressed the need for more seating for people that needed accessible seating, so wheelchair platforms, and that covered up some of our existing bench seats, so our capacity dipped to 106,201. And now this year, with all these brand new seats coming online, we're back up to 109,901. So 109,901.
So this is the big house again.
It is, in fact. We never, people continue to call it the big house, obviously, but yeah, as far as capacity-wise, we are now the largest stadium in the country.
Is there any plans to expand further?
There's been discussions about it. When we did the planning on this project, we evaluated an end zone enclosure, an addition in the end zone, and ultimately decided to pull that out of the project just because the costs were much higher than it was to do just what we have done. And there has been discussion. So at some point in the future, I wouldn't be surprised if we look at what the needs of the community that enjoys Michigan football, and we make an attempt to or progress with a stadium project that would close.
Your athletic director talked earlier how you want to try to use this for not only football games but other events as well, correct?
That's right. So we have to be thoughtful with what we do with Michigan Stadium, of course. Traditionally it's been used for football games and commencement ceremonies with graduation. And this year in December, just before the end of the year, on the 11th, we'll have the Big Chill, which is a hockey game where we'll host Michigan State. And we're sold out for that game, which is fantastic. We put the tickets on sale in March, and we were sold out by May.
Any other comments about the new Michigan Stadium renovations?
It's been a great project and a team of people that have made it successful. We're excited to have people come in on September 4th when we host the University of Connecticut, and everyone gets to experience it for the first time.